Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Ultima VII. Alright, let's talk to people here at the inn. Art thou addressing me? Gregor scowls. Yes, I am, but I don't want to talk to you. Be on thy way, then. Avatar, what is it? Why dost thou want to talk to me again? What is wrong now? Says William. Nothing. I'm just not even sure who is who. That is one of the things that they do in Ultima 7 Part 2 is everyone will have a different descriptor when you click on them, which is nice. You see a young man dressed in an expensive tunic. He is very serious. Name. My name, milady, is Owen. It is a name I suspect thou shalt be hearing more of in the future. Nah, I don't think so. Job. He looks you in the eye and speaks without the slightest trace of modesty. I am, he says, the greatest shipwright in the history of Minnoch. I am the greatest shipwright who has ever lived. Really? You have some proof to back that up? I mean, this is you saying that, so I you know, I'm sorry, but I don't really believe it. Can you, I don't know, get me some proof that you've been nominated by all the other shipwrights, perhaps? No? Alright, so you're just a sad sack of crap, then. Okay, thank you. Greatest, huh? And dost thou know how I became that way? I shall tell thee! I started to hear a voice in mine head. Oh, so you're crazy! You're a psychopath! Got it! Oh, I know that thou shalt think me mad. No, no. Oh, why would I think you mad for hearing a voice in your head? Minnoch? Despite all this business with murders, I must confess that I love it here. This is the place where I was born. They love me. They are going to be building a monument here in mine honor. You mean you're going to be building a monument here in your honor? But I suppose I have been worthy of it, but still I can't help but be flattered. Seriously, maybe you should go to New Magentia and learn that little thing called humility? Just saying. Crown Jewel. The Crown Jewel was in town and left early this morning. It was scheduled to sail for Paws. Damn it. Mad. After searching for a meaning to this voice, which proved difficult, for how dost thou tell someone, especially a stranger, that thou art hearing a voice in thine head? I came across the Fellowship. They taught me what the voice was. The Fellowship? Yeah, that's same old crap. Personal life? My friend, there was a time when I thought that my life was at its end. I felt as though I had been swallowed into a cold, deep hole of darkness. Oh, that's just the Guardian. Come on. Darkness? My very soul felt as though it had sunk into a place into which no light could enter. Soon after, I discovered the Fellowship. Oh, so you sunk even deeper into darkness. Gotcha! The difference that it made in my life was miraculous. I realized I don't need light. Voices? These were not the voices of anyone I have ever known, but still these voices had a profound effect on me. Tell me about the murders. He shakes his head slowly. They are going to be unveiling my monument sometime in the near future. Dost thou think that talk of these events will keep people away from the ceremony? That would be a tragedy. No, that would be I don't know, what would the opposite of tragedy be? Tell me about the monument. Oh, thou canst ask anyone in town about it. They all know. Voice? This was the voice of reason within mine own mind which sought to guide my life in its proper direction. The Fellowship taught me how to trust this voice and heed what it says, and thou canst see the results in mine own life. I have mastered my craft and advanced the techniques of shipbuilding through the methods I have devised. Methods? I have even written a book describing the advances I have made in the methods of shipbuilding. It is very advanced, but I have tried to write it so that it is accessible to the layman. Wouldst thou be interested in purchasing a copy? No. I suppose that it would be beyond thy comprehension anyway. No, I'm pretty sure it would be child's play to someone as awesome as me. Do you know anyone, with a hook? I saw a man with a hook for a hand wandering around town last night. Oh, okay. Goodbye. I'm not going to buy from you. Tired of benefiting from my presence? Very well. I shall see thee again, I hope. No. Well, actually, yeah, you will. Art thou speaking to me, milady? No, I was speaking to the crappier person inside you. Candelabra. Yes, the Fellowship commissioned Xanthia to create a candelabra which thou dost describe. Its design incorporates our 3 tenets, U for unity, T for trust, and W for worthiness. You tell Eleanor that it was found at the murder site. Eleanor registers surprise. I cannot imagine why it was there. Someone must be trying to implicate the Fellowship. Sure, you keep telling yourself that. She thinks a moment. If thou dost ask it of me, I would wager that Frederico and Tanya were murdered by their own people. They're not murderers. And another gypsy placed the candelabra at the site to implicate us. Those gypsies would kill their own mother if it meant gaining a bit of gold. I don't think so. We've asked you about Elizabeth and Abraham, yeah? Yeah, we did. All right. Goodbye. I'm done with you. You see a man whose long hours of difficult, smoldering work have frozen his face into a rigid expression with eyes like hot coals. Name? I am Zorn. Job? I am the blacksmith of Minnoch. The blackest of blacksmiths. The smithiest of blacksmiths. I make weapons and armor. Weapons and armor? Perhaps we could speak more of these things another time. Say, perhaps during the business hours of my shop? Oh, fine, be that way. Tell me about Minnoch. Minnoch is quite a city. Money changes hands here, but it does not keep people happy. They find something to squabble over. And now these terrible murders have everyone afraid. Tell me about the murders. No one in this town ever really hated the gypsies, at least not that I have ever been aware of. Who could have done such a thing? Squabble? This noise over Owen's monument, for instance. People ought to tend to their own business and let others handle their own foolish or not. Handle their own, foolish or not. Tell me about Owen. He is our town shipwright. He is a man who has an exceedingly high opinion of himself. What do you know about the monument? Owen is building a monument to himself. It is 40 feet tall, depicting him holding up a roll of plans. Pigeons will have a place to sit forevermore. Why argue over something as unimportant as that? Maybe because it would be an eyesore? Just saying. Goodbye, milady. Oh, hey. You opened the door just as I was clicking on it, and it clicked on you instead, which is what I wanted. Haha. You see a weary-looking man who is missing his right arm. No, he's clearly got his right arm. With his one hand, he scratches his head and squints in your general direction. I squint in your general direction! A name. He lets out a sharp cough to clear his throat. Rutherford's me name. Pleased to meet yer. He extends his greasy hand for you to shake and does not retract it until it is clasped. Oh, God. I am going to have to burn this hand. What is your job here? Why, I be the barkeep of the Checkered Cork. No better place than Minnoch to discuss the events of the day, especially if those events be murders. Ha ha. He coughs into the rag he had just been using to polish the bar. Ew. What do you know about the murders? Well, I suppose that clears thee from the list of possible murderers. After all, why would the murderer be asking about the murders that they committed? Unless they were trying to cover it up. It was you! Even thou wert the murderer, thou wouldst not have to be asking questions of people about what happened regarding the murders. Thou wouldst already know, having been there. I could be pretending, you know. Do you know anything about the Crown Jewel? That ship was indeed here of late. In fact, 'twas the night of the murders. Could there be a connection? Nah, couldn't be. Do you know Hook? I know him. He be a pirate who lives in Buccaneer's Den. They say Hook is so mean he'd kill his own mother for the right price, and I would wager they's right. He'd probably do it for just a simple gold coin. Why, I got into a fight with this Hook once. I was lucky and I escaped losing only my right arm, and still with one good eye left. So, she'd tell me more information so I can go bring him to justice. It was somewhere around that time that I started having second thoughts about my career as a pirate, and now here I be. I have not seen him recently, but the description of the murder scene certainly sounds like his handiwork. Oh, really? Tell me about the town. Yep, this town's usually bloody quiet. That was until recently. His squinting eye suddenly opens wide and stares straight at you. Say, when exactly again didst thou say thou didst arrive in town, stranger? After the murder? After a moment of carefully observing you, he shrugs his shoulders and goes back to wiping off the bar, with the disgusting rag that he has not cleaned and is coughing into and spitting on and probably blowing his nose into and probably using in the bathroom. Yeah, stuff like that. I'm getting out of here soon. Events. Before all this evil at the sawmill, the buzz were all about the monument. And, of course, the saw at the mill. Oh, I make a funny. Tell me about the monument. Oh, thou must mean the statuer. Statuer. It's more statuey than the statue itself. They are going to build of our shipwright. His name is Owen, a local boy. I understand it is to be as tall as a man on horseback. It shows Owen gazing through a telescope or some such thing like that. How does no one know exactly what the statue's going to look like? What do you know about the sawmill? Say, thou be not from around here. He looks at you skeptically. Thou art not from the Fellowship by any chance, art thou? No. Just asking. Thou dost not have to take any offense. Oh, I am offended. I am offended that you would possibly ever think that I am from the Fellowship. How dare you? What do you know about the murders? Well, oh, that's right. I did ask about that. What do you know about the Fellowship? Thank goodness that with all the town at each other's throats in recent weeks, we have the Fellowship trying to hold the town together. I be no member or nothing, but I just be a heard of all the good things they done. Like, you know, murdering people and feeding the poor and such if they're members, and of course, ignoring the poor if they ain't. I think we're done. I don't need to buy a room. I shall see thee later. At least I will, if thou dost stay in the front of me, good eye. I will definitely not be staying anywhere in front of you. You are disgusting. No, that food does not smell good. There is disgustingness in that place. We will not be going there ever again. Somehow I think that there's a door there on that side. Well, let's go in here. No, there isn't. Wow. I see food, though. Oh, Julia, have some food. There you go. Later? Oh, great, it's getting dark. Oh, hey, money! Well, you know what? It's getting dark. In how many hours shall we wake thee up, Elmandretta? Let's go with, 9. Pleasant dreams. Where are you all gonna sleep? It is time to continue the quest. What time is it now? 5:14 a.m. This Old Ship, by Owen of Minnock. This tome contains much more than just the fundamentals for building ships and other assorted sailing vessels. It is everything any shipwright could ever need. The text is aimed at amateurs, which is what most of thou are in comparison, but holds jewels of wisdom for even the most almost skilled shipwright. The latter part of this fine... shouldn't that be for even the most skilled shipwright? I don't know. The latter part of this fine manual is dedicated to the repair of damaged ships and makes a distinction between working on one's own ships and those crafted by others. I think I've read that before, but oh well. These are all that, aren't they? I think someone's hungry. I can't tell, though. I'm not sure. Let's see. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ooh. Serpentine sword. Serpentine! Does anyone need a helmet of any sort? No. Just me, you know, yoinking stuff. I do see some good things here. Must eat now. Yeah. Get over it. We've got cannonballs. Might pick up those I might have to. Well, I'll have to come back for them. All right. So let's go ahead and take the helmet there, and the gorget, and the gauntlets, and we're good. We eat when I say we eat. Well, it's probably me talking. I must eat now. Alright, Iolo, let's go get the food out. People are hungry, they're whining. Let's see, let's move this down here, so I have a better view of everyone. Where's my ham? Where's my ham? Alright. Alright, fine. I guess I'll eat mutton. Mutton. Iolo's hungry, he can have raw meat. Spark is hungry, he can have a steak. Shimino is not hungry, Jana is hungry, she can have mutton. Sentry is hungry, he can have meat. Burp. And now we're good. Oh yes, this place is great once you have vehicles that you want to carry stuff. Like a barrel full of bread. Oh yeah, that is fantastic. Barrel of fish, not so much, because, you know, it's fish. Well, there's a locked treasure chest over there. Dang it. It's not the key. Pick broke. Unlocked. Hey, monies. I will take those monies. There we go. Piece of wood. Alright, I don't trust that treasure chest there. Could explode on me? Probably not, but, you know, you never know. Dang it. What is this key for? None of that's any good. Ooh, cannonballs. I'll have to remember that crate. And a piece of wood. And look! More This Old Ship by Owen and Minnock. And that's a good barrel there. And we'll go ahead and grab this bread. I think that's pretty much all the buildings here. Dougie! Nothing over there. Got a dock over here. Oh, hello! Tentacles! Let's see, is there anything out here? Not really. Got some sheep. I could always kill the sheep. Get some mutton. How do I get in there? I'm wondering what that, there we go. Wondering what the fountain does. Is anyone injured? No. Oh, hey, protection. That did not last very long at all. Wow, that was like gone immediately. What the heck does this key go to, then? Did I use it and I'm not remembering? I mean, I got it on the second floor here. I've already opened this chest. And I did not use the key for it. So what the heck is that key for? I wonder if there's something that I missed. I don't know. Let's see. That is spent. Just toss it down there. Just be a litterer. Let's go ahead and take that off. You can have the Great Helm. You can have the gauntlets there. Oops, I guess I didn't light it. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Good times. Alright, so I think this is their spent mine, so let's just see if there's anything interesting in here. Powder kegs. Powder kegs are always good. There's a bunch of torches. Don't really need them. It's kind of a busted up door, though. Here's something monstery. I don't really see anything, though. There's nothing in what appears to be the mess hall. Oh, crap. 18, 18, 14, 18, 13, 18, and 12. Wow, we didn't take any damage. Hey. Gold nugget. I'll take the gold nugget. Nothing else really good on the corpse, though. Gold nugget, though. 10 gold. It's a nice little treasure. Let's see if there's anything. Ooh, hey. Take the gold nugget. And that gold nugget. Surprised they left when there were gold nuggets. Someone's running, and we can just walk right through that door. I mean, that wall. Nice. Alright, they just have a sling. Boots. Well, I do need some more boots for someone. There you go. Actually, I need boots for 2 people. Let's see. 18, 12, 14, 18, 13, 18, and 12. Alright, we're still good. I don't know why, Oh, hey, and a backpack for Julia. Anything good in there? Actually, some decent stuff. Surprised that meat is still good. Put the bag in there. Nothing on the corpse, though. Let's leave the spider alone. I don't really want to fight the spider again. Don't trust fighting spiders. Powder keg. I'm going to leave the powder keg for now. I got some more meat. I'll take the meat. Don't know who left the fire burning here. It's very odd. That's nothing, right? Yeah, stone chips. That is indeed nothing. There's another fire burning. Guess we'll go down this way first. More rocks that we could, Ooh. Kitty! Dead kitty! Oh, I'll take the kitty meat. Kitty meat. And anything in the backpack? Just some torches. Now, first of all, let's go ahead and try the key. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. Alright, that one's unlocked. Pick broke. Come on, open. There we go. I got some gauntlets. Oh, won't fit. Ooh. Ooh, Ring of Invisibility. Oh, that is nice. So now I have 2 rings. Alright, let's see. You're carrying potions, so let's go ahead and give you the Potion of Wakefulness and the Potion of Light. And you're full on stuff now, though. And we'll take the Poison Cure Potion there. Let's go ahead and dump some of this other stuff in there. And that one as well. And we will take the gauntlets and give them to Jana. I don't think we need anything else. Yep, that's pretty much it. This is, oh no, it's not quite a dead end. I thought it was good. Ooh, ooh. I'll take the gold nugget and the silver serpent venom. I've used the silver serpent venom before, like every single vial that I could get in the game, and it didn't really do anything, so I'm not sure if it's possible to get any benefit from them. Nothing on the corpse. Did your torch burn out? It did. Alright, let's just dump it. I got another torch there. There we go. Oh, another magic lock door. I'll have to remember where all those are. Don't get burned, please. Thank you. Alright, there are actually... kitty? Kitty! Don't come in the cave. Silly kitty. There are actually a couple more caves that I think we'll go into before the end of the episode. There shouldn't be much in them. And I think there might be one more person that we could talk to over here somewhere that we might want to talk to. Not them, of course. There's one cave. Might as well get the most out of our torch. Something's around here. It's probably in the water or something. I don't see anything over there. Maybe it's down here. Watch, it'll be something like a lich or something. No, I don't think so. I don't think they'd do that to us. No, it does not appear to be anything down here. Oh, oh! I seem to be stuck. I am paralyzed. Awesome. There we go. Did anyone die? I am not seeing Sentry. Sentry died somewhere. Where did you die, Sentry? Crap. There you are. Oh, Sentry. Hack mover. Exit. How's everyone else doing on hit points? I could use some healing. Isla could use some healing. Spark could use some healing. Shimino's fine. Jana's fine. Julia's fine. Well, that was fun. It was not quite what I expected. Oh, hey. Moongate. That's right, the Moongate is up here. Let's see, is there anything else up here? Does not appear to be so. Okay. Now, I am pretty sure that there is one person to talk to. I'd like to get that taken care of before the end of this episode. And then I'll teleport back to Britain, do some item rearranging, and then we can go off onto another portion of our excursion. There we go. This is what I wanted. First of all, we do have pants. Does anyone need pants? Nope. Armor? Nope. Collar? Nope. Anything in there? Ooh. 15 starbursts. Mmm. Yum. Those will be tasty. Oh, corpse of Sentry. There we go. 15 starbursts. And we got nothing there, nothing there. Got some money. I'll take the money. And a bag of food. I'll just yank the bag of food, whole thing. And I'll take this food here. There we go. Alright, now, where is the guy? Where is the guy that I want to talk to? Here he is. You see a mountain man who appears to have been in the wilderness a long time. He gives you a long look, then he snorts and looks away. Name. I am not in the habit of speaking to strangers, but seeing as how thou dost not appear to be very intelligent, I shall humor thee for now. My name is Carl, formerly of Minnock. Tell me about your job. Job? Art thou mad, m'lady? Firstly, if thou dost wish to offer me employment, I have no interest in it. Secondly, if thou dost wish to hire my services for any reason, then I reject thine offer most enthusiastically. Thirdly, if thou dost wonder what my job is, then wonder no more, for I have not one. Fourth, and lastly, if thou dost wonder why I have no job, then stop it right now, because it is none of thy business. Well, that's just rude. What dost thou want? Leave me alone. Tell me about your brother. My brother, mine only family in the world, served aboard a ship built by Owen. The ship was one of several that sank 3 years ago during the first storm it ever encountered. My brother went down with it and was never seen again. Let's do name again. Tell me about the town. Do not ask me of Minnock, the filthy little town of fellowship fools, casual murders, and monuments to incompetence. I do not even live here, and I would not if thou dost pay me. Shouldn't that be there? Tell me about Owen. I confronted Owen with this, and he denied that it had anything to do with his workmanship. I returned that night and stole the plans he had drafted, so at least no other ships would ever be built like them again. But it left me so angry at the world that I knew I could not live among people ever again. I went away to live in the mountains. The only times I ever come back are to fetch a few supplies and maybe have a drink at Rutherford's fine ale Rutherford's fine ale once in a while. Several ships sank. 3 other ships that were built from Owen's basic designs all sunk within the first year of their launch. Over a dozen lives were lost due to that vainglorious bastard. Tell me about the murders. Why should that be of any concern of mine? People kill each other every day. Oh, thou art investigating the crime. Well, do not let me keep thee from it. After thou dost catch the murderer, thou canst build a statue of him. You definitely seem to be a little angry. Tell me about the monument. Oh, and the shipwright does not deserve to have a monument built to him. It should be in the shape of a gallows, and it should have him hanging from it. Ooh, harsh. Hey! Oh, get your butt back here. I'm not done talking to you. Brother. Name. Minnock. Fellowship? Do I look like a member of the Fellowship to thee? I do not even know what the Fellowship is, and I do not care. Damn it! Hey! I'm not done talking to you. Several ships. Owen. Plans? I still have these plans up in my cabin. Every once in a while I try to figure them out. I suspect no one in town, save for Owen himself, could understand them. Maybe Julia, the tinker, would be able to shed some light on them, but she would never listen to an old mountain man like me.
Yes, I would, Carl. Thou dost have too low opinion of thyself. Raise thy spirits, please.
Tell me about Julia. If thou dost want to show Julia the plans, I will give them to thee. They are in my cabin southeast of the BMC office. Mountain man? Far away from the mire of present-day society is where I belong. In the wilderness thou canst know what is what. Fine ale. If not for Rutherford's fine ale, there would be no purpose to the existence of civilization. Yeah, interesting. I did not have an option to ask about Julia, did I? That's right, that's gonna be... Yep, come back here. Brother... Owen... Plans... Julia... Oh, no, I did. I guess I did. Okay. Alright, bye. Cease thy racket, then, before I lose my temper. I guess we can take care of this, since I'm going to be heading back to, town. The Narwhal should be a fine vessel, measuring 100 cubits from bow to stern. She shall be constructed of the finest yew wood, with a ballast of 37 cubits. After the planks are retrograded, I shall reciprocate the bottom decks to ensure their verbosity. Each bunk shall fit exactly within the 3-foot by 4-foot, 14-cubit cabin, except for the first mate and sergeant's quarters, which will be octagonal to size. Owen of Minnock. That sounds crazy. Take that. All right, Julia.
It is good to speak with thee again, Almendretta. Julia greets me.
Greets you? You're in my party. Plans.
May I see them?
She examines every line of the plans carefully.
These designs are unsound. Ships built to these specifications will easily capsize and sink. Thou shouldst show these plans to the mayor.
Okay. I think we'll do that in the next episode before this one runs long, and then I'll run back to town and get Century resurrected. Back to Britain, I should say. Alright, see you in the next episode.